We all love our adorable canine companions, but sometimes they act like they own the place. While some of these behaviors are downright cute, they can also be a little overwhelming if your furry friend starts believing they're the one in charge. In today's video, we'll reveal 10 signs that your dog thinks they're the boss, and how you can take back control. Number 1, the demanding bark. Is your dog barking non-stop until you meet their demands? Whether it's for food, attention, or to be let outside, this persistent barking is a clear sign your dog thinks they can command you with their voice. It's their way of saying, "Hey, I am the boss." This kind of behavior can quickly become exhausting and may even lead to frustration for both you and your dog. Remember, giving in too quickly only reinforces this habit. Instead, wait for a moment of silence before responding. If they're barking for food, hold off until they're quiet, then reward that calm behavior. This approach teaches them that patience, not barking, gets them what they want. Consistent training and rewarding positive behavior are key to curbing this demanding barking over time. Number 2, leading the walk. Does your dog pull on the leash or decide where and when to stop during your walks? If your four-legged friend is leading you around, it's a clear indicator they think they're the boss of the outing. This behavior not only shows a lack of respect for your role as the leader, but can also make walks stressful for both of you. The solution? Don't let them dictate the pace. Stop walking immediately when they pull and wait for them to calm down before continuing. Use a consistent command like heel to reinforce good behavior and reward them when they walk calmly by your side. With time and patience, your dog will learn that walks are a shared activity where you lead, not them. Number 3, resource guarding. Does your dog growl or snap if you try to take away their toy or chew? Resource guarding is a strong signal that they think certain things belong solely to them, and they have the final say. This kind of possessive behavior can become problematic, especially if they're guarding food or toys from you or other pets. Left unchecked, resource guarding can escalate to more aggressive behaviors, leading to increased stress for both you and your dog. It can also make everyday interactions challenging, creating tension in the household. To address this, practice trading games. Offer something better in exchange for what they're guarding. Over time, they'll learn that sharing leads to even better rewards. Additionally, teaching your dog commands like leave it or drop it can be helpful in managing this behavior effectively and ensuring a safe environment for everyone. Number 4, interrupting your activities. Ever find yourself in the middle of an important task, only to have your dog nudge your hand, jump up, or drop a toy on your lap demanding your attention? They're basically telling you, whatever you're doing can wait. Focus on me. Dogs that constantly interrupt your activities think they deserve your undivided attention 24/7. To manage this, establish dedicated times for play and cuddles. If your dog knows they can count on regular attention at certain times, they'll be less likely to demand it whenever they want. Additionally, practice ignoring their demands when it's not the designated time for attention. Wait for them to calm down before engaging with them, so they understand that calm behavior is rewarded, not constant demands. Number 5, the paw of control. One of the cutest, but also most telling, signs that your dog thinks they're the boss is when they put their paw on you to demand something. Whether it's food, attention, or to interrupt your work, this behavior is their way of asserting control over you. It might seem harmless at first, but without establishing boundaries, this habit can escalate into more demanding behaviors, making it difficult for you to maintain authority. To manage this, gently remove their paw and wait for them to be calm before giving them any attention. Consistency is key here. By only rewarding calm and respectful behavior, your dog will learn that demanding actions don't get them what they want. Additionally, make sure to provide positive reinforcement when they show patience, as this encourages them to adopt a calmer demeanor in the future. Number 6, the food thief. Does your dog help themselves to food off the counter or even steal it right from your hand? This bold move is a classic sign that they think all the food in the house belongs to them. It's as if they're saying, "I'll decide what I eat, thank you very much." Dogs who take food without permission are often testing boundaries and asserting dominance. To prevent this behavior, always keep food out of reach and discourage them from hovering during meal times. Train your dog to stay in a designated spot while you eat and reward them for staying calm. It's important to set clear rules so your furry friend understands that mealtime is for you, and they should respect your space. Number 7, playing the protector. Your dog's desire to protect you can be very endearing. However, when this behavior becomes excessive, it may mean they believe they're the one in charge, thinking, "I'm the boss, and only I can keep you safe." This behavior might involve barking, growling, or even lunging at others to keep them away. While it's nice to know they care, this overprotectiveness can cause problems and stress. To handle this, start socializing your dog in controlled environments and reward them for calm and friendly interactions. This will help them understand that they don't always need to be on guard. Number 8, selective hearing. Does your dog pretend not to hear you when you call them? Selective hearing is a classic way for a dog to show they think they make the rules. It's as if they're saying, "I'll come when I'm ready, not when you say so." This behavior can be frustrating, but it's important to stay calm and consistent. Use positive reinforcement like treats, toys, or praise when they do respond to you. Make training sessions short and engaging to keep their interest, and avoid showing frustration if they ignore you. Practice recall exercises in low-distraction environments before gradually increasing difficulty. Remember, it's all about making sure listening to you is rewarding and enjoyable for your furry friend. Number 9, excessive licking. Licking can be a sign of affection, but when your dog licks you constantly, it might indicate they are trying to assert some level of control or demand attention. While occasional licking is normal, excessive licking can become overwhelming. This behavior might also signify that your dog is feeling anxious or insecure, and they use licking as a coping mechanism. Dogs may lick as a way to relieve stress, show submission, or simply because they enjoy the taste of your skin, especially if it's salty. The behavior is also deeply rooted in their instincts. From the time they are puppies, dogs learn to lick as a form of communication and bonding. Mother dogs lick their puppies to clean them and provide comfort, and puppies lick their mother and littermates to show affection and seek reassurance. This instinctual behavior often carries over into adulthood, where licking can be used to express emotions or alleviate anxiety. When this happens, it's best to gently interrupt the behavior and redirect their attention to a toy or another activity. Providing an alternative helps them understand that there are more appropriate ways to engage with you, and it also helps soothe any underlying anxiety. Number 10, demanding playtime. Does your dog constantly drop toys at your feet, expecting you to stop everything and play? This demanding behavior shows that they think they decide when playtime happens. To regain control, set designated playtimes and ignore these demands when they fall outside those times. By establishing a routine, your dog will learn that you're in charge of when play happens. If you don't take control, this behavior can lead to increased frustration for both the dog and you, and it may even cause behavioral issues like excessive barking or anxiety. It's important to set firm boundaries to ensure your dog understands their role and respects your leadership. Consistency is key to maintaining a balanced and healthy relationship. If you're curious to know more about dog behavior or training tips, we've got plenty of content lined up for you. For example, do you know which dog breeds are considered the smartest? Click on the video now to discover the top 10 most intelligent dog breeds. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and join the Nosy Paws community. See you in the next video. Goodbye.